Good morning, Conneaut. Hey, we are live right here. It is Monday morning. It is 8:15. We are live right here in Conneaut, Ohio. Beautiful, beautiful morning. Birds were chirping and just having all kinds of commotion out there. Woke me up, and I just like, hey, I want to go live, introduce this new programming. And really, we have no set schedule, but we are here to talk about Conneaut. So, if you want to call in to the show, let me create a banner. Call in live for 08120924. So, this is uh, this is kind of where you will actually call in. And we are live. I'm not sure how many times we're going to come live a week, but there is no format, no program. We are just here to take your questions. If you have any questions about what's going on in Conneaut, can't say that I have answers, but we may be able to get those answers for you. But yeah, just call in. Have some fun with it. Um, this is just me just talking a little bit about what my hometown, right where we grew up, and I spent all my life here. So yeah, if you have a concept, there's these trucks that are going up and down the road. I'm sure everybody has an opinion upon those trucks and what's actually going on and what's perspired there. I mean, what do you think about the trucks? I mean, is it crazy? Is it just making our town dirty? I don't know. I mean, what are your thoughts? D-Day is approaching. What are your thoughts on D-Day? Give us a call. We're going to field all the questions, and see what you Conneaut people have to actually say. Beautiful weather out there. It's not sun shining right now. Kind of looks like it's a little cloudy, of course, but the sun was out earlier, I think, because I was up early enough. And it's real quiet where I'm at. The trucks, I don't know if they're running or not. They run right by my house, so they annoy the shit out of us. That is for sure. Uh, we have a house right here on Route 7, and they are up and down all day long. And of course, my wife works from home, so she's got to actually shut the windows and shut the door in order to have quiet in the house. So yeah, it's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. I'm not sure exactly what they're actually all doing or what their attempt is at doing, but apparently it's supposed to be a big business going on down there at the dock company. So they're going to be the hub of actually filtering a lot of the dredged sand, I guess, that they take out of the lake. It's a new process. They've actually hired on somebody from Conneaut to oversee the whole project. So, and give us our thoughts. Let us know if you know anything about what's going on in Conneaut. D-Day. D-Day is a big event. I hear we're supposed to have a picnic down at Conneaut, um, down by the park today, and apparently we had to move it because the park is closed. It's closed because they have to get set up for D-Day. So the bathrooms are the newly bathrooms. I don't know um, if the refreshment stand there is going to be open, but I know the bathrooms are definitely a key. They're going to be open. So And from what I understand on when I'm scrolling through Facebook, somebody said that they're actually having some vandalism already. Somebody crapping on the floors in those bathrooms in the middle of the night. That's sad. Why would you want to destroy something so nice? I don't understand. But give us a call. We are live. I'm not sure how long we'll be live, but we are live. Give us a call. We appreciate to actually hear from anybody out there that's in Conneaut and let us know what's going on in your world in Conneaut. Um, I was scrolling through some of uh, the art center had a big concert last night, and apparently it went off real well. I did get notification from a friend of mine. Just lost my page. Thank God for that, huh? But anyhow, um, let me get back to where I was at because I was at a good spot and completely messed that up. Um, oh, maybe this might be a caller. Good morning. How are you?
Dave, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well. Who's this?
Good. This is Mark.
Mark. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Gosh,
Good.
my wife
Well,
hasn't my wife hasn't
look,
get you cupcakes in a
good,
while.
buddy.
Huh?
You're looking good.
Oh, hey, thanks. Yeah, the diet's actually helping out a lot in my getting back on track. So
Well, you're looking awesome there, my friend.
appreciate that. Hey, so what's going on, Mark? I mean, you're the eyes and the ears in Conneaut. You seem to know a lot about what's going on.
I did hear about the vandalism.
Yeah, you did.
I guess that they set some toilet paper on fire or something in there.
Oh, why would kids do that?
I know, isn't that sad? So much work that they put into that, and then they got to do that.
Yeah, I mean, what are kids thinking?
I know, it's just terrible.
It is sad. It is truly sad that we have to. I mean, create something that nice. It's in time for D-Day, and we already have vandalism already.
Yeah.
Man, that is sad. I heard that just on Facebook, and I'm not sure of the source, but I was just like, God, what are kids thinking today?
And it's probably not even kids; it's adults. You can't.
Yeah,
it's sad.
It's hard to believe that might be fact.
Yeah.
But
and these trucks that you're talking about, I heard they're going to be doing this until like a couple more weeks or so, and I guess they're done.
Oh yeah.
That's what I understood.
I heard that this is actually a big project that is just not just for Conneaut use dredging only. It's going to be, I guess, all the ports are actually going to be using this facility to dredge and filter out their dredgings also.
And speaking of projects, did you hear what's going in next to the library? They tore that one house down there in the corner.
I did not.
Okay. There's going to be like some kind of music hall like they have in Erie, like a big known famous one. I can't think of the name of it, but it's going to be like a rock and roll place where, they're going to have concerts and stuff.
Well, how cool is that going to be?
Yeah, it's going to be huge.
Wow. I mean, I don't know if you actually heard it. The art center down the lake actually had a concert going on last night, and it was a big success.
Wow.
There was a lot of people there. So apparently there must be a need for outdoor entertainment like that.
Yeah, this place is going to be huge, they said. But it's well known. There's one up in Erie, but it's going to be something based on that. But it's going to be really big.
Wow. And you wouldn't think that corner would be all that big to be able to hold a lot of people. I mean, there must be some engineering going on there.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool. Some things big in Conneaut. That is pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
So Conneaut is growing, and really we don't even know that it's growing. But pretty fascinating stuff.
Yeah, I thought to myself, gosh, we are growing. It's pretty sad that Ashtavilla's got more than we got, and all these empty buildings in Conneaut. I like to see more businesses come to Conneaut. I really do.
Yeah. Now, are they going to renovate the old library, or are they just going to destroy it and make parking?
That I have no idea. I've been checking up on that, but I haven't heard nothing back yet.
Yeah. Yeah. So what else is going on in Conneaut? I mean, I know the American Legion is always busy.
Oh yeah.
They're still
Yeah.
doing their food, right?
Pardon me?
They're still doing food, right?
Yes, the only place that ain't doing food is the Eagles because the girls are on break until like September, I guess.
Oh, okay. Now, is the American Legion actually doing a big D-Day dinner like they did in the past?
I imagine they will. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't really get out much anymore. I fell the other day. I had one of my pass out spells, and
Oh,
yeah, I try not to go far, but I was coming back from the dollar store and I just blacked right out and I fell right in front of Burdick's there and
oh my gosh.
messed up my leg pretty good and road rash, and now I got a tendon that needs surgery. So
Wow.
yeah.
You need to take care of yourself there, my friend.
Well, I wish I could, but they said with my heart problem, there's nothing they could do. With that carotid artery in my neck, they said it's something you got to live with.
Yeah. Well, we plan on going live a lot. I mean, as much as my schedule will allow me to, but this was kind of the spur of the moment. I kind of woke up saying, hey, let's go live with a good morning Conneaut, and
that's good. I just happened to be scrolling through my Facebook and I thought, wow, I said, 1 minute ago live or whatever. And I'm thinking, well, heck, I'm going to call Dave. I said, he's a really nice guy, and I'll let him know about Conneaut, what's going on.
Yeah, because I mean, I was just sitting there sitting on the couch with my wife watching the Today Show, and she's kind of going over some of the stuff that she's getting prepared for the day. And no, she is not making you cupcakes today. But
those are so delicious.
Although you'd probably love it if she did, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Geez. So I was just sitting there just a minute ago. I said, I got to go live. I'm going to go live on my Conneaut stream live and do a good morning Conneaut and see what people are thinking about in Conneaut. Because and I said, hey, I can put people on speakerphone and I could field calls, and I want the show to come. I want the show to become alive.
Yeah.
And so this is kind of what I'm doing. And I had bought a camera for my other PC, and I got it in, hooked it up. Everything worked for the first show. Lost my sound after that. Had to wind up shipping it back. So.
Oh wow.
So now I'm back on my laptop, but that's okay. Hey, I mean, as long as we can go live. But what's everybody else think about these trucks? Are they just dirtying up our town, or what's the project going on down there, down at the PNC Dot Company? I really haven't read up on it or nothing, but have you been down to the new bookstore, Mark?
No, I haven't.
Oh, that's a little ways away from your. That'd be a walk for you, but I hear it's doing well. He's always on Facebook promoting the books and promoting his coffees, because I guess it's a coffee bookstore type thing where you could actually go in. I don't know if you just go in and read books or what the whole concept of is there. I gotta get hooked up with them to actually go down there and see what's going on. But
now, where's this
at? Geez, where's where the hill is, where you go down to CLYO?
Oh yeah.
There's that right across the street. There was that little corner store years ago when we were kids.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well he's in there now.
Oh, well, there's a vape shop in there too, or something.
No, he's a little further up the road.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a little further up the road, probably a block or so.
Huh.
But yeah, I mean, I know exactly where you're talking about, the vape shop. Yeah, he's been there a bunch of years now.
Wow.
Yeah, he's been there a bunch of years. What else is going on in Conneaut? What other nuggets can you give us?
Well, I heard about the bridge that they're making, the new one down there by Old Main. I guess that's where some of them rocks are coming from, was from the old bridge.
Bridge? What were you talking about?
It's the new bridge. You can see it from Old Main where they're working, but I imagine it would be the ones where the fast trains are. Not the trestle or nothing like that. Well, it's further, way down. Actually, it would be the trestle. I think that's all new.
Oh, I don't know where that. I don't know where you're talking about.
Yeah, they're redoing that whole trestle.
Huh? Wait, kind of give me an idea of where that's located at.
Right there behind the railroad museum. You keep going, and there's a trestle right there. You know where the railroad museum is?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you keep going past the railroad museum, you'll run right into the trestle. Or no, I'm thinking that's not the trestle. That's the overhead by the trestle. Or the trestle is by Old Main. Okay, I'm thinking of the other one. But there's a bridge right. I don't know what they call that. The arches. The arches.
Oh, down with the old arches.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So they redid all that.
They're redoing all that.
Oh, wow.
And if you go down Old Main, because now they cleared all that woods out of there and everything. You know, I don't know, probably about halfway down the hill. But they cleared all that woods out, and they got like trailers in there for the people to work, and they made actually like a road for people to get back in there. But you can see big, tall cranes back in there.
Oh shit!
That
stuff I did not know was going on.
Yeah.
So I mean, I wonder what their purpose of redoing it is. Did it need to be redone, or
I imagine it did.
Is it tied with the dock company?
I do believe so, yeah, because I heard that the cops that sit right there on the corner across from, because they're watching the trucks. I thought it was the people, but they're watching actually these trucks that they don't do any boo-boos. The dock company hired them. They sit right across the street from, and I mean, they're there all day, from 8 to like 4 o'clock.
You're talking about up the street from me?
From, from Mark's Diner.
Oh, okay, they're down there too.
Oh, yeah, they sit right there.
Oh, because I know they sit right up the street from me by the, not quite to the church, but they sit right there by Hatch's Corner.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, and they watch them, but I don't know how much. I don't know how much they watch them. They're supposed to tarp their load and watch their speed, and they don't do any of that. So.
Oh no, I was gonna say, gosh, I've seen a lot of them trucks go by with no tarps on. They don't do.
Oh,
that.
I know. They got to do it. It's a political world, so they got to stay there and watch them break the law. But
yeah, so that's got to be pretty boring. Sit there, 8 hours or 9 hours just watching these guys go by, and I'm thinking.
It's a paycheck.
I watched about 4 trucks the other day with no tarps on, and I'm like, seriously? I mean, he must have been sitting in his car playing that song.
Yeah, they usually have the street cleaner coming up and down Hatch's Corner and cleaning the road up because they're just tearing the hell out of Hatch's Corner.
Oh yeah.
But because I walk that all the time, and last time I was down the other side of Hatch's Corner, the road was getting pretty shabby.
Wow.
But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's a project that's going to probably dump billions of dollars into Conneaut, into the resources of Conneaut. Because I heard that project is going to be the hub where other ports will actually be dredging theirs, and they'll be shipping it to us, and we will actually be doing the filterization for all of them. So it's kind of interesting how that's going to come full circle, and I bet it's going to dump a lot of money into the city of Conneaut. I mean, because it is revenue, right? So I mean,
right.
Conneaut has a way of taxing revenue,
right?
But so what other nuggets? We got the amphitheater coming in. Do you know when they're going to start breaking ground on that?
They're already starting stuff over there.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the first thing was to get rid of the houses, right?
Oh, yeah, they had to get rid of them.
Yeah. So I wonder what that's going to do to the Conneaut McDonald's right there. I mean, that's...
Oh, I know it.
Man, that's going to make them $1 billion business there.
Oh, yeah.
So I wonder what way it's going to face. Is it going to face the library, or is it going to face towards the McDonald's?
I'll have to figure that out because I was wondering about that with the dollar store where it is now. Because when I lived above the restaurant there, I didn't know if it was going to be facing my way or towards 20 or towards the phone company or what it was. But
Yeah,
they figured it out that it was going to face 20.
we will
whatever
definitely
that
have
road is.
we'll definitely have to keep our ears open to that.
Yeah.
I did read something about the youth center. A youth center coming to Conneaut. I guess there's a board
Huh.
already established.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, it was in the what's this paper called? The Courier. And it was on the front page. It showed the local bookstore, and then it said group trying to open youth center. And apparently there's already a board already established.
Wow.
And they're looking for a location, and apparently a location came up where they're going to put it in the basement of the Rock Church to get it started. And they looked at the youth center up here. Is that a Baptist church up here on Mill and Broad?
Yeah, I do believe so.
And I think there's a youth center there that used to be probably before our time, because I don't ever remember going there as a youth. But I mean, you'll see that big white building sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently that used to be a rec center for the youth right there in Conneaut. And they looked at that facility. I guess New Leaf actually looked at that facility also.
Oh, wow.
And was thinking about utilizing that as a rec center. But I guess the building is in pretty bad shape. So not sure if that is something that's actually feasible. But they did find a place at the Rock Church right there in Conneaut,
Mm-hmm.
and it's right downtown, so it's kind of a nice local, venue where kids would be able to go, and they got a lot of programs that they're going to funnel through that, which I'm really pretty excited about, because I mean it's not going to be just a coffee shop kid hangout rec, arcade type deal. It's going to be more of a professional where kids can kind of seek help and different programs, probably different jobs that are actually going on in Conneaut. I got to get the full scoop to read the whole article, but what I did read, it was pretty fascinating.
Yeah, that's what we need in Conneaut, something like that.
Yeah, we need something to ground our youth, because really our youth are pretty. They're pretty internet savvy. So that's where they hang out, and that's kind of why this show was actually created. It's kind of Extreme Live, and I created it probably 2 years ago now.
Wow.
And I have never done nothing with it, because I just of course time never is my friend. So I always kind of it just kind of sat there, and it's like, man, I really want to do something with that. And I always had this thing with broadcasting. I always wanted to do something with broadcasting. And the Conneaut cable, they quit broadcasting when what was that guy's name that was doing that show, AM Live? What was his name?
Pat Williams.
His show was on the internet. Because that's where I would actually connect with it. And
Pat was there, and then after he retired, then Jim Coco have it.
Right. But then that's when they decided that they didn't want to have the venue online. And it's like, why would you take it off of something where everybody is at?
Right.
I don't understand that.
See, I don't know if he's got that anymore or not, because I went to tune into him, I think it was last week, because where I live, they have, Spectrum. Yeah. And I think it's channel 1024 or something. And it just shows something totally different in the morning. I'm like, I wonder, since they do streaming now and stuff, which we don't have that box, that they did away with it.
Yeah, see, they do stream on channel 1. You got to have the Conneaut app. Yeah. In order to do that. And I thought about getting it because I love the show. I love the format.
Oh, so do I.
And you get so much of the Conneaut stuff going on that channel. So I thought about getting it, but it's just like, I don't know. It's just, it's still so new, and but I guess you still get ABC, NBC, CBS. You get all the broadcasts, all the networks, but they're on channel one. And
Oh,
so I guess that's what they're kind of hoping is that everybody will actually buy their streaming service and you can get their app and then go live.
right.
But I mean and I guess that's a hope. But here I can just do it right off my laptop.
Oh,
But of course they have advertisers and it's a little bit more of a professional kind of thing. But
well, this youth center, like you were mentioning earlier, I think
uh,
that is a wonderful idea. Maybe keep some of these kids out of trouble. I said, what it
oh
was
yeah,
back in my day
yeah.
is I rented a building for a game room, but now game room really wouldn't be for the kids nowadays because gosh, all you got is internet now.
Oh, they play the same games that we used to play around the world now.
Oh yeah.
You could be sitting in your living room playing with somebody in Tokyo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I know my son, he's got an Xbox and, the very newest one and whatnot. And he does that, the headset and the whole 9 yards. And he's talking to people all around the world, like you said, and I'm like, technology.
Yeah. I have to give a shout out. I have my buddy, Robert Shackle on. He's in the comments and he said hi. So I just want to give him a shout out. But it's just, Conneaut. It's such a great little town.
It is, really is.
And then we just need to have more resources here, and we need to have more of a mom and pop feel for the town.
Right.
Because we don't have a whole lot of that. But then really, I don't know, mom and pops. It's tough to pay rent, utilities, and bring in inventory. It's tough. It's tough.
Oh yeah.
Because I had my shirt store there, right there in Conneaut, and it was tough. But of course, I had a full-time job with insurance, so I couldn't give that up. So
how long were you at the shirt shack?
I was probably there 5.5 years.
Yeah. Wow.
It was a good business. It was a good business, but I couldn't devote full-time effort to that business.
Oh.
But.
Well, we miss you. We all do. I mean, gosh.
Well, I still do some stuff. I have an Etsy. I have stuff on Etsy, and I have stuff on my website, and we still cut and do a lot of stuff. So I guess that's my advertisement for the day.
I know. I just talked to your wife the last batch that she dropped off, and I told her, I said, I got a list for you, my friend. I said, I got some. Every time I see a funny saying on a shirt, I'm like, well, that one's for Dave, so I gotta, save them into my phone. So.
Right. Hey, whatever you need, just give me a shout. I'm generally on there, but I create a show just for that too, But that's that's neither here or there, but things are going on in Conneaut. Robert Shackle's the one that turned me on to that concert. I almost went because I guess I heard there was a pretty good crowd there, and I forget who was playing. Maybe Robert Shackle will actually tune up and actually tell me who was playing. But pretty interesting. Pretty interesting stuff. Yeah, it was right down to and a beautiful night.
Wow.
Beautiful night. Thunder something, I think it was. And I'm not a big old bando, so I don't really know the bands that are going on in Conneaut. But so what else is going on?
That's all I got for you, buddy. Until next time. I hope you have this again next time.
I'm sure. I'll probably go live again tomorrow because I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, unless I pick up some overtime. But there's that bookstore. You got to check that out.
Yeah, it's been, I'll have to get up that way. Now I can, well, like I said, I try not to go too far, but I quit smoking here the 10th.
Fantastic. So. Well, that's good for you. How's it going?
It's shaky, but I mean, and everybody says, mint candy, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, because that would be another addiction.
Yeah, it will. It surely will. It ain't no doubt about that.
But, I mean, the price of food nowadays, I mean, you used to be able to buy a bag of mints for $1. I think they're like $2-3 now, so.
Right. Now
I just got to do this cold turkey.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, just do it the old-fashioned way and just go cold turkey and stay
Yep.
focused. Stay
Yep.
focused on your health because that smoking is you've been doing it for a lot of years.
Yeah, since I was 13, and I'm 58 now.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, a lot of damage. You're probably lucky you're as healthy as what you are.
Well, I did hear that, believe it or not, your lungs can still heal.
Yes, they can.
I didn't know that.
Yes, they can. Your whole body can heal.
And I heard that my food and everything's going to start to taste better too.
Yeah, absolutely. And as skinny as what you are, you do love your food.
Oh
Robert
yeah.
Robert Shackle says it was Thunder Creek.
Okay.
Shackle, how did everything go down there? Did it was a great success? I mean, it was a free concert, I imagine. But if you could chime up, and let us know roughly on how many people were there. I almost went, but I go to bed early, so and I went and did my 5 mile walk yesterday, so I was.
Oh my! I couldn't even ride that on a bicycle, let alone walk.
I felt good after that. It had been a couple days since I had actually been out doing my walk. Just busy doing this and that. But hey, have you been have you been down at the harbor at the Sandbar Suds?
No.
You have not been down there. I need to pick you up, and we need to go down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we need to go down because I know it's a little ways for you to walk.
Oh yeah.
But these gals that are doing this Sandbar Suds, they are doing. We buy their soap,
Oh.
and they are doing such a great thing down there. I mean, really, they are sunshine down there that is just beyond all means.
Wow.
And they've got a beautiful website that you can go to, or you can actually shop the store locally, and they have normal hours. So they just I think they just turned because they had their birthday bash, and I'm trying to think it's 997 Day Street, and I forget how many years they've been there so far.
And this is all natural stuff too, right?
I think so. Yeah, they make this.
Yeah.
They make all the soaps right there. They cut all the soaps right there. They got lotions. They got bath soaps, and I mean the whole 9 yards. But it's pretty cool stuff. But D-Day's coming. You going down?
It used to be free, but now you got to get tickets or whatnot. But I'm
I
old
didn't know
school.
that.
I don't know how people feel about that, but I'm old school. But and I don't want to offend anybody, but I just think that is such a wonderful thing. But me, it's just not for me because we lost a lot of people in that war, and to me, it's just bringing up memories. And I don't know. I went to it a few times, but I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nice to do that, but I'm old school. Yeah. It's just bad memories for people, but I'm glad that it's here. I mean, it attracts a lot of people all over.
Yeah. Robert Shackle said it's they've been in business for 2 years now. I thought it was 2 year. I wasn't sure if it was 2 or 5, but Robert Shackle said it's 5. He would know. He seems to have nothing else to do besides comb the stuff that's in the paper, and he's my other go-to guy. My other go-to guy.
I met him a couple times. Very nice guy. But you always pick on him. When we used to have the show.
Oh, I have to. I have to pick on him because he'll pick right back at me. I can't let him get the upper hand.
Oh, I see what it is.
But yeah, D-Day's coming. I did not know that they actually charge to get in down there. They charge an admission.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Everything's costing anymore.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it costs a lot of money to put that program on. I mean, there are a lot of volunteers that volunteer for it, but there's a lot of logistics in throwing a bash that big.
Oh yeah.
So I'm assuming that somebody's got to pay that cost.
I was going to say, I wonder if these volunteers, since they're charging admission now, if they get some of that money for like fuel for their Jeeps and planes and stuff like that,
Yeah, I have no idea. Watching you proves. uh, uh, Shackle says, he says, watching you proves I have nothing to do. Uh, Tickets are free online, Robert Shackle says.
Oh wow.
He's a source. I don't know. Tickets are free to the D-Day event. That is interesting.
Why would you have to have a ticket to begin with? Just go down there and show up.
I don't know. I don't
or
know
could
what.
that be just limited or something?
But,
I don't know.
But there's a science to everything.
Oh yeah.
And there may be some things that they have to recoup the cost of, and I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either.
Have you been down to the D-Day Museum?
Yeah, I've been there a couple times.
I have not been there. How is it?
It's nice. I like it.
Yeah.
I like how it's set up, and they did a really fantastic job.
Wow. And how long ago was that you've been there?
Probably about a month or two. My daughter and I went.
Oh, okay. All right. Fantastic. That's I have not been down there. Mainly because I guess I just don't know when they're open and when they're not open. So.
Yeah, I forgot to look on the doohickey, the hours and stuff. I got to start doing that because I want to catch. Because the day we do walking around here Mondays and Thursdays, and I've always wanted to go inside that. Right there. Oh gosh, I want to go in there so bad. Right there by the old Pace restaurant where you used to work.
Oh, okay, yeah, the Conneaut. What society actually has that? Conneaut.
Historical Society.
Historical Society. They have years ago when I had the restaurant there, that was a nice museum.
Yeah.
They had a lot of stuff in there, dates way back to when Conneaut Telephone Company actually started.
Oh, wow.
So, this is back, when there's only a couple numbers.
Yeah, I'd like to go in there and see what's all in there. I guess they got a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah. And I guess their plan is that I guess have the old restaurant be a part of that, and it's probably big enough for it. So.
Oh
yeah, no doubt at all. Robert Shackle says there's only so many people per day, I guess, allowed to go into the D-Day.
Oh, I thought maybe that makes sense, but I do remember that was last year or the year before that when COVID was here, and I think that was the main reason was because of the COVID.
Yeah, so I guess this is their way of actually trying to do crowd control.
Oh.
So if they have so many tickets already sold, and they have so many reenactors there already, they're only going to allow so many tickets to be sold at the gate.
Wow.
In order to get into crowd control, I guess it is.
Huh.
And that makes sense.
Oh yeah.
Because before they didn't have that before. The crowds were enormous.
Right.
So, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I guess that may be our answer. Crowd control. So I don't know, but so I gotta pick you up someday, and we go down to Sandbar Suds and buy a couple bars of soap.
Sounds good to me.
We all need to be squeaky clean anyhow, so. We're gonna have to throw one at Robert Shackle, get him squeaky clean too, because he's a crazy guy. He does all that volunteer work for the CAT program, the Conneaut Cable.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he does all that. He does all that that free stuff for them, all the videotaping.
Oh yeah.
And I asked him. I says, check with the CAT program down there and find out if they have a camera that they're willing to sell that they don't use anymore. Because of course, we all have old equipment laying around that really it's not going to go anywhere, right? And because I need a good camera for my live broadcast, because I don't only do this one. I do one for my my other channels that I actually have too. So.
Oh.
But I'd like to get out in the community and actually touch base, like go to the D-Day Museum and just get footage. I think
Right.
that would be so cool. And
Oh yeah.
then actually air it on the channel,
Mhm.
or go down to D-Day and get some good footage and air that on the D-Day. I guess I don't know a lot about that kind of stuff, but
Right.
I just like to I like to promote Conneaut. I like what's going on in Conneaut, and there's a lot of neat stuff going. I mean, I was just on the Facebook page for the Conneaut Community of Arts down there,
Mhm.
and they're starting a new cooking program, and I don't have all the logistics yet, but and I don't even know if it's even open yet. But from the way I understand, they're going to actually have a cooking class
Oh
going
wow.
on, and they're actually building a kitchen to actually hold this in.
Huh.
So I mean, how ironic is that? And they're looking for a cook to actually facilitate it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I mean, just the neat things that are going on in Conneaut. I didn't get a chance to go through all the stuff on there, but I mean, I have ways of actually just bringing up um, the community of arts and actually bringing up their page. But I don't know if I want to do that right now. Um, but anyhow, yeah, it's just something I can do. But
Yeah.
I have so many plans. It's just I really wanted to kick it off. This is the number you can call if you wanted to call into the show. I mean, of course, Mark's kind of taking up a lot of the show, but hey, I appreciate you calling in, man. I didn't expect anybody to be actually on today.
Well, I wanted to. I wanted to support you and all you do and everything. Like I said, I sure miss you, and you're looking really good with that diet.
Oh man, I've lost over 60 pounds.
That's nuts,
Yeah,
man.
I am actually. I weighed myself this morning. I am at 194.
And you just eat once a day.
I
I was listening to your thing one day that you had on Facebook or something
Yeah,
other, and you eat like once a day.
I eat once a day, but yeah, I mean the diet has taken me off all my meds. I no longer take insulin. I no longer take metformin. I no longer take my high blood pressure, and I
Good
don't.
for you.
She took me off of all my meds,
Good for you.
and she said that my A1C went from 11.5 to 4.9,
Wow.
which is a very very good A1C. She says
Oh yeah.
we're taking you off all your meds. We will see you in 3 months. She wants to check my cholesterol and do all the other stuff. But it's been a whirlwind. It really has. I mean, I did not anticipate. I have not. I cannot remember the last time, even when I was a young kid, I was always over 200 pounds.
Wow.
So I can't even remember 195.
Yeah.
So and I guess my new goal, because my first goal was already met and matched. My first goal was to be 199. I set that out in February. I wanted to be 199 pounds. I thought how ridiculous it would be to get to that point,
Yeah.
but it happened. And I did that just in 6 months.
Well, you got my support, my friend. You're looking good.
So now I just wanted to get on here and just get kind of bounce this off of here and just see where I can go with it, because I really think Conneaut needs a streamed live program. I don't know if I'm the guy to bring that, but I mean, I have the channel already set up. I have the YouTube channel already set up. I said, well, why don't we just go ahead and put it out there and see what happens? Let's bring Conneaut to life. Let's bring Conneaut to light. And let's talk about our town, not Ashtabula, not Erie. Let's talk about our town.
Yeah.
And I think there's enough people out there that if I put my phone number out there, people can chime in and give me their scoop on what's going on in Conneaut.
I'm sure glad that you did.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you coming on here. I don't know if you have anything else or.
Nope.
All right, buddy. Hey, you take care of yourself. Hopefully, the wife will make you some cupcakes, and you'll be able to feast on those instead of those smoking them cigarettes.
All right, my
All
friend. You
right.
have a great day.
You stay off them smokes, man.
Oh, yeah, I will.
All right. You keep us up on that and let us know how it's going.
I certainly will.
All right. Take care, my friend.
All right, you too.
All right, guys. Hey, I did not expect to get actually a phone call. It's so good to hear from my schoolmate, my buddy Mark. We've been friends for years, so yeah, it's kind of interesting, and it's amazing that sports did not come up in the conversation. But I'm sure it will next time because he is a big sports fanatic. So I mean, he can tell you all the ins and outs of what's going on in the sports arena. Matter of fact, he's actually been on Coco's Sunrise program over there just to kind of fill in a slot. So and they talk football. They talk football, but hey, what's going on in Conneaut sports? I mean, what's going on with the Conneaut teams? What's going on in CLYO? Call up, let me know. You got yourself something that you want to promote. Call us up. We'd be happy to have it on this programming platform because this is what it is. It's Conneaut. We are Conneaut based. We are Conneaut people. The sun is shining. God bless. The sun is shining, and it warms the soul. It surely does. But Robert Shackle, you give me a call because I want to hear your voice. You've been typing up in the comments here. You Robert Shackle says you have friends. Probably not many, but I mean, hey, hopefully I can gain friends here, right? Hopefully I can get friends here. Oh, maybe we have another call. No, I don't have another call. I thought we might have had another caller. But hey, we want to bring Conneaut to light. If you have any interest in what's going on in Conneaut, let me know what's going on because I don't really sit and read the paper. But Sandbar Suds, have you been down there? I was in their store probably when they first opened and it was still under construction. Oh my gosh, it was. It was nice then. But I hear it's fantastic now. And we did an interview with an online interview with those gals and had a ball. Oh my god, I never laughed so much in my life. And these ladies just had us rolling, but they were showing all their stuff, how they make it. They have little KitchenAid mixers that they make their stuff. Back then, I don't know, they might have gotten bigger now because I'm not sure if their store is actually bigger than their website. I don't know. But I know they do promote their website and you can find them on their website. So, I don't know if you've been there. Have you been down to the break wall? I drove past it the other day. Looked like a lively bunch there. And they had a band there last Saturday. Something to do with Zepp Leppard or whatever. I don't know, back in the day. And they were doing a tribute thing with them. And as their whole arena there has just got to be fantastic. But so what's going on in school? School's getting ready to be opened here soon. I'm not sure exactly what the day is, what they're supposed to be going back, but I know it's soon because I know my my two daughters are getting geared up to go back to school. And we have football's coming up. I saw some football stuff in the paper that getting geared up for football. Matter of fact, they should be doing their football camp now. Should be in full swing because that gets right before school. I can remember football camp way back when I was doing football. But yeah, if you got any updates on that, give us a call. We'd love to hear from just people in Conneaut. I could check out, see what's going on with some of the Facebook pages and probably share some of that. There's so much that is actually going on in Conneaut? I'm really surprised. I never expected to be talking about the amphitheater coming in. I'm not sure when they're going to break ground for that, but I know they did take down some houses for it, and kind of go into this here. Brenda's Doggy Delights. Always want to give her a plug. She was our first. We did an interview with her just recently, and she is such a joy to talk to. And I mean, I couldn't believe how many dogs she actually has. And she does the biscuits, and she has all the handkerchiefs and the collars and the scarves. She does a lot of printing of cups and mugs and all kinds of stuff. Says we're having a back-to-back craft sale. I guess there's a oh, down in McDowell's they're having one, and I don't know where this other one is, but she's got two events that she's actually posting in here that she's going to go to. What else we got in here? D-Day shirt from the Crafty Shanty. They rolled out their D-Day Conneaut shirt. Really nice looking print. They got on a on a tie-dye shirt. Hey, I want to share that. That'd be so cool. Let me share that with you because I want to share the things I find just here in Conneaut. Let's see if I can find it real quick. There it is. All right. Let's get this up on screen. Yeah. So we got that's the Crafty Shanty. It's a brand new store down at the harbor, I guess. Let's go to their Facebook page. Go to their Facebook page. Let's do a electronically remote. Look at that. I mean, they're still small yet. Still getting geared up. I love their concept. Print shirts about Conneaut. And says looks like it's closed on Mondays, Tuesdays 9:30 to 4, Wednesdays. Maybe I'll stop down there tomorrow and get kind of a remote type thing going. That'd be so cool, wouldn't it? Thursday, just go down there and promote and show off some of their gear because it looks like they're doing a lot of tie-dye stuff. Really super cool. Look at that gear. Folks. Open. Oh, that was 3 days ago. I guess they got these I don't know what they call them. They're reefs for fall. Yep. They got some looks like they got some jewelry going on. Gift certificates that they're offering. A lot of tie-dye. Neat stuff. Tie-dye is big. I carry some tie-dye in my shop too, so some really neat stuff. Looks like they're doing some wallet type stuff for makeup bags. They are really geared into this. This is so cool. I wish them so well. I love this orange and black. I love that. You know, and they're getting into some earrings. Oh yeah, I used to print all that kind of stuff. That is so cool. Hey, I wish them a lot of luck with that because I mean that's a tough business because I mean you make the stuff and you hope people come in and actually patronize you. All right, so I got an address here. It's 183 Park Avenue, Conneaut, Ohio. Call them up. Give them a call. Apparently that's a 814 number. I'm not sure. She's probably using her cell phone. It's 480-9422. And you can catch them on the Crafty Shanty on yahoo.com. So super cool. I mean, I think that's rocking. That is rocking. I love showcasing Conneaut. I surely do. I love showcasing Conneaut. Let's see what else we can get ourselves into showcasing. Come on, computer, catch it up. Our ring. JD's Pizza. Dog and Suds. Remember the old Dogs and Suds? Um, where else we gotta go? Conneaut. Oh, hey, we got Sparky's Place. Sparky's Place, man. I'm telling you what, there's a place that has done so many. I mean, haven't they just given the whole Conneaut realm down there just in a spotlight? They hold uh, upcoming live events. What do they have coming up? Sparky's Fest. See if I can see that. August 26th, the Ernest Band. August 23rd, Joseph Hosiery. I don't know any of these bands, but some pretty cool stuff coming up. Look at that food. Look at that food. Let's see if I can close that window. Let me see if I can close this window up a little bit more. Bring in just the highlights. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Look at that. 1 hour ago, this was posted. Patty Melt Monday. Always a fun day. I like how he phrases that. Patty Melt Monday. Always the fun day. Sparky's Patty Melt. It's made with fresh ground, never frozen ground beef, American cheese. Let's see if I get the rest of the screen in here, and caramelized onions on buttered toasted marble rye. Oh my God. Definitely not in my diet realm, but definitely making my mouth water. Woo. And they got their what's that, fresh cut curly fries. I tell you, there's not many places that do that, and I'm almost certain you probably get fresh cut fries at the break wall. So definitely a yummy place to go to, and just kind of highlight on that. Let's see what else Sparky's is doing. Let's see if we can get to their page. Yep, there's the owners. I don't know them personally. See, we're looking at Ty's Tune Live, Sparky's, Broad Street, August 12th. Oh, that event's over. That event's over. We got Jesse James, August 13th. That was yesterday. So I mean, he's doing some pretty crazy things down there. I mean, that used to be just an old ice cream store, and then they changed it into a restaurant, a little diner type place, and he's just gone full scale outdoor dining, patio type dining, and just going gangbusters with this. Did you go to this? I mean, who went to this August 13th event, which was just yesterday? I mean, who went to that event? I think that'd be pretty cool to actually hear what kind of a crowd he actually had. Sunday brunch. I don't know if anybody's ever gone to their Sunday brunch. I've always wanted to go. I thought that'd be pretty cool. Just blocks away from the D-Day event. Ain't no doubt about that. Ty's Tunes, Live, Sparky's, Saturday, August 12th. Look at that sandwich. What's that called? Sparky's Saturday Burger is Tuscan burger, fresh ground beef, sliced and aged provolone, Genoa salami, homemade marinated sun-dried tomatoes, banana peppers. Oh, ground beef and banana peppers, you cannot go wrong. Sun-dried tomatoes, fresh basil, lettuce, lettuce, red wine vinaigrette. Oh my God. That sounds incredible. Yeah, that just sounds incredible. Now, I'm not sure that was posted a day ago. So, but I guess these flatbed Fridays. Okay, now of course we're days away from flatbed Friday. They open at 11 o'clock. Uh, I guess today's flavor that Friday, last Friday was Tuscan flavored. So that'd be pretty cool. Those look awesome though. They do. They really do. They look really look really good. Kind of looking for new stuff. Sparky's Reuben. Sink your teeth into our tender, slow roasted, hand trimmed corned beef. Now I'm going to tell you what. There's a difference between hand trimmed, cooked, slow roasted corned beef than there is buying deli meat. You can buy the deli meat and it's good, but there's something about it when you slow roast a brisket and you cook that up and you slice that up and put that on a Reuben style type sandwich. Oh my God, it's just, and you can get that right here in Conneaut, right here, right here. And of course, the fresh cut curly fries, Sparky's. I'm telling you what, doing some fantastic stuff down there. Want to keep them up and alive. Want to keep him promoted in Conneaut so they thrive. So they just thrive. So if you've gone down there and actually had some of their food, give us a call. Give us a call. The number's right there, 440-812-0924. Love to hear your story about Sparky's. We're just kind of highlighting some of the stuff: red skin mashed potatoes, gravy, onions, onion straws. Interesting. I don't think I've ever heard of onion straws. Homemade bacon green beans. So Sparky's meatloaf. Have not had theirs. Robert Shackle, tune in. Let us know if you've had Sparky's. Uh, if you've had Sparky's meatloaf, because you're a meatloaf guy. First game Thursday. Okay, first game must be this Thursday, 7 o'clock versus Grand Valley. All right, so Robert Shackle's our source on that. Sorry if I didn't get that on time, but I didn't realize there was actually a. I'm looking at all these sandwiches. So Robert Shackle says they have a game Thursday, but look at Sparky's open at 11:30 Wednesday. Special is General Sparky's chicken. God, that looks so good. Oh my God. I mean, that just sweet and spicy Asian glaze with the white rice. Oh, jeez. But hey, these two have done a world of good at that corner because that corner had been closed for so long. And now look at it. It's just a thriving restaurant business. But it's super cool. Hey, if you've been to Sparky's, give us a call. Love to hear some of your responses about their food. Um, if you know the owners, tell them to call me. Hey, we're promoting them. See what else we got in the realm of internet. I did click back. It's time to go back. Let's go. Click, you got to go. But guys, we've been on here for over an hour now. It's been an hour and 3 minutes. I appreciate anybody coming on. Maybe tomorrow we'll roll out maybe some kind of a show where we actually do a giveaway, do a call-in giveaway. Wouldn't that be super cool? I think that'd be super cool. I have all kinds of restaurants that I actually get notifications from. And of course, they don't come up today. Peaches. pumpkin pie dip. Where's all my restaurants today? Where's my break wall? Where's my shoot? Let's just go search for them. Break wall. Break wall's a good one. They always have some good stuff going on. Let's promote some of our Conneaut people. Yeah, for me, supposed to have good internet here. I'm just kind of dragging. I don't know. It's just because I got too much going on here. We'll have to figure that out. Oh, come on. See if Bobby Shack will open up with anything else. No, he might have left already. Come on, internet. Let's rock and roll. Well, it was supposed to take me to Break Wall Barbecue, but that did not. Let's go to Break Wall Barbecue. Let's make this happen, internet. I think we finally arrived. We finally arrived, folks. Break Wall Barbecue. We finally arrived. Let's see if everything's coming over okay before we get scrolling. August 20th. That's coming up. That's what this Sunday. August Sunday. Jimmy's Jams Acoustics. Now I sat in on an acoustic one time. That is so fascinating. That is so fascinating how they actually play that guitar, and before you know it, at the end of the song, song, he's just got like all this stuff going on, and how they record it and how they actually put together. Really super cool. I'm gonna like that because I want to actually check that out later on. Oh. But hey, we are coming live to you. Give us a shout. Phone number's up on the screen. Give us a call. If you've been to Break Wall Barbecue, we'd love to hear what you have had to eat there, and what your experience was. How was the weather? Man, look at all these people that have been there. So cool. He's a good one for showcasing his food too. He always takes pictures of his food and showcases it. But that's just a lot of entertainment stuff here. Oh, now you must have went to the White Turkey or something. Breakwall is White Turkey. Man, usually he's showcasing his food. I don't know. I see a lot of people. He's showcasing a lot of people. Which, I mean, hey, that's a big thing too. Look at this guy. And of course, right off the boat docks. He's got just such a great little location. Looks like that's some nachos. Did he eat it all? I don't know. I'm gonna have to get with him and see if he'll showcase some of his food for us. Go down there and do some kind of live remotes, but I'm not getting any. Getting all people. He used to showcase a lot of his food. Maybe if we go into his photos, we can get food. I want to show some of his food. Look at that. Brick wall. Oh, yep. Yep, supposed to go get a haircut today. But anyhow. So I'm going to give me one picture. Of course, we got ribs. Good stuff there. Specializing in ribs. Oh, those are fresh cut fries, folks. Fresh cut fries. Just when you thought it was dead, fresh cut fries are making a comeback. You can get fresh cut curly fries at Sparky's. You can get fresh cut fries right here at the break wall. So that's an added plus. Added plus. Oh, what we got here? I'm not sure exactly what that is. What is that? My favorite chicken. Looks like some barbecued chicken. Onion rings. Oh, man. Coleslaw looks smack. So cool. Well, and I think he was doing some stuff with tacos. I did see the tacos going on. But hey, it's happening stuff right here in Conneaut. Definitely a venue you want to go down and take a look at. If you're not from Conneaut, you need to come to Conneaut and patronize some of our fine cuisine because it's just good stuff. Good stuff. I mean, and they're all kind of like it's fashionable. Like he's doing the fish tacos and the barbecue taco stuff. It's fashionable fare. So I mean, it's not something you're going to find. I mean, the old style eating, we do have a couple of those too. Well, I mean, meatloaf is an old style fashion type food thing, which is always cool. But the person that has the old style fashion is Charlie's. Charlie's. Can you spell Charlie? No. Charlie. Oh, we got to put an H in there. Charlie's Deli and Catering. I'm telling you what, these people have really set the world on fire with their carry-out delivery and their whole program they got going on there. Charlie's. They got their food in here. They love taking pictures of their food. Without a doubt. Why can't I get rid of that screen? It's because they don't want to let me get rid of it. But anyhow. Oop. So this is their fish. Blazing perch basket, spicy, comes with fries and tartar sauce. This was a day ago. Usually he's fresh on it. Usually he's got fresh pictures up already. I mean, it is only 9 a.m. And this is 4 days ago. Look at that food. And I see he brought back his meatloaf. It must have been a huge craze for that. Maybe Bobby Shackle might have had something to do with that. But I know because Bobby Shackle was disappointed when he took away his meatloaf. Because Bobby Shackle is always down there for his meatloaf. But it's still got cabbage rolls. Cabbage rolls are huge in Conneaut. Huge. And I got a shrimp basket, wing basket, tenders and fries. Their tenders are really good. You can go to Charlie's Deli1.com, order right from their website. And it's real easy, real user friendly, and they just have a great thing going on. And this was August 2nd. So yeah, this is kind of old news. But you can see barbecue chicken dinner, $8. Barbecue chicken dinner, roasted chicken dinner, steak salad, $9. Where are you going to go get a steak salad for $9? I mean, you're looking at a regular sit-down restaurant. You're probably looking at $10-12 for a regular steak salad. And I've had their steak salad. It's really, really good. Hand and scalloped potatoes, definitely old school, definitely old school. And but for $8, green beans in a roll, nice. Yeah. So if you see any of these people, if you have you been to Charlie's? If you've been to Charlie's, give me a call. Give me a call. I'd love to hear your experience that you've had with Charlie's, good or bad. I mean, we can't always do things perfectly, but good or bad. Um, the Yellow Submarine. Have you ever had the Yellow Submarine? To me, it's way too many carbs. But have you had the Yellow Submarine? I'd love to hear if you've had the Yellow Submarine, because I mean, it looks like macaroni and cheese on a sub bun. I mean, talk about carbo down. That's just whew, that's way too many carbohydrates for me. But I mean, if back in the day, I'd slam that down and ask for fries. Ain't no doubt. And this looks like a pulled pork with some macaroni and cheese on it. Have never ventured to have that. It's got to be a cool thing. But their wings, outstanding. Outstanding in the wing business. Outstanding. Outstanding in the wing business. And they got the Giganta. How long ago was this? July 15th. The Giganta. And I heard it's still going strong. They got subs, wings. What's this up here? It looks like a chicken. Oh, this looks like their chicken and mashed potato. The corn. What does it say up here? No, don't say up there. And of course, you know they they're still big into catering. So if you have any catered events that's going on, small town deli, trying to do big things in the catering business, and they have. By the looks of some of their food, I've had some of their food. It's really, really, really good. A lot of good stuff going on at Charlie's Deli and Catering down there on the. Well, it's not a lakefront, but he's down there at the harbor of Conneaut. So, hey guys, I think we're going to chime out of here. We showcased the three heavy hitters here at Conneaut that all serve food. We've been on here for a total of an hour and 17 minutes. You're probably getting tired of hearing from me. But hey, stay tuned. We're going to showcase Conneaut coming up. And I'll probably come live again tomorrow. I don't work tomorrow, so I'll probably come live again tomorrow and showcase a few more things. Probably go do some things with the Conneaut community of arts down there, because they've got a lot of stuff going on. So other than that, hey, this has been Dave Jones. Good morning, Conneaut, on Conneaut Stream Live, and we just had a ball today. I did not expect my buddy Mark to actually chime in, and we went over a few things that were going on in Conneaut, and hopefully he'll come back on, and we'll spend some more time going on about Conneaut, because you know what? We are all about Conneaut, all right? So if you have something that's going on in Conneaut, you want to promote something that's going on in Conneaut, you want to come live with me. If you're one of these eateries that we focused on, if you're one of these eateries, give us a call. Give yourselves a plug. Tell us what's coming up on your business, because we would love to have you live here right here on the show. Okay, guys. Hey, you're all about Conneaut. We're doing it. We're gonna make this happen. Conneaut Stream Live. Our show is called Good Morning Conneaut. And we will come again to you live very, very soon. Have a good one, guys.